actually pretty crazy because he's so young, he's so talented, he's super insightful, his lyrics are amazing, and the sound for me, that is just is perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're covering 1999 by Joey Badass. A couple of people asked for it. A lot of people have been asking for this actually.
Came second in our poll that we did recently.
Yeah.
So the Heart won, and now this is the second. This is the runner-up, so this came after.
Yeah, we've been meaning to cover this for a while now. I don't know, just haven't gotten to it. But here we are today. So yeah, this mixtape, this is his debut mixtape. It came out in 2012. It's called 1999 because it's kind of like he's paying homage to the 90s, and you'll find out through the music. I mean, you've heard...
I heard Survival Tactics. We did that on Patreon. I think I actually commented on it had a kind of 90s sound. Yeah.
Right. So he was kind of coming up along when, I mean, Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole have already kind of established themselves. Joey Badass was kind of looked at as like, he was kind of in the next kind of like crop of rappers, I guess. He was 17 when this came out.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
And it was, I can't really, like I remember when it came out, I can't really remember what else was around there. Like I know Good Kid, Mad City would be around this time, or this would have been a little bit before it, but a lot of people hold this in high regard, a lot higher than I personally thought. Like and this is not my, like, I love this mixtape. I love this project for sure. I didn't know it had this sort of following. Even when you look at the Spotify plays or whatever, it's quite a bit. So for this sound, I was quite surprised, like at this time, that it was that popular, and you can tell from our comment section that it was quite in demand. So
we'll get into it then.
Yeah, we'll get into it. So the first track is called Summer Nights, kind of like an intro, and then we'll just let it go into Waves, track 2. Okay?
Cause that's all people want to see. Truthfully, don't stop it, Pat. Just keep it running.
Nice.
I already you already know I'm talking about you.
But just ride with a nigga like, just fly with a nigga like, just vibe with a nigga like, 1, 2, show you what this do. Yo. It's been a minute since they seen the style with no gimmicks. Clouds and stay limits cause we in them. He a child but they treat him like a bigger man. Cause when the pen in his hand they big him up like he jigging man. Know you see him in the mirror fan. The ones who say you ain't hot but your biggest fan. Like nigga damn. 99 till forever, the ever, no better. Nothing more, nothing less. Progress.
Yeah. Since 9-5, mama been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lies. So we pray to the guys, the jobs, and the Allahs to keep us safe and watch our lives. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go global. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be a mogul. I'm hopeful that we spitting this soulful. We're having the daily postal, flying coastal, eating tofu. But back to the chapter. Mama told me follow dreams, you never had to ask her to. So that's what I do, became an MC master. Since then it's been a disaster for you. Any favorite rapper, go ahead ask him. Who is Joey Bad? Watching grass, asthma. Damn, it's so sad. He paused the chatter, cause he know he rather back up than to admit the kid is hotter than magma. Born boss, no days off, child labor. Let me see those in favor to spin that back like tornadoes. Yeah.
What the rap audience ain't ready for is a real person. That's how I'm coming at the whole world, and I'm being real about it, and I'm gonna grow with my music.
Yeah. But it's far from over. Won't stop till I meet Hova and my mama's in the Rover. Till I'm an owner of the world's finest motors. I blow like supernovas in your daughter room on the poster. Known as history's biggest musical composer. No disrespect to Bob Mark, but yeah, another stoner. Marijuana my older, and when I get older, hope my spermatozoa over from my scrotum intercepts an ovum like 3 times. Have 3 kids. I hope me and my wife can show them not to make the same mistakes you know that we did. Go all the mad shit and hear my songs mastered. Until then, all I can do is imagine the mansion. I'ma make it all happen.
Both of those beats were lovely.
Yeah.
How do I know the second one?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
I know that beat so well. What is it? Yeah. Is it in like a lo-fi song or something?
I don't know.
Wow, I need to find out. I thought when I said I know that, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, you do. And I thought you were going to enlighten me right now.
I actually don't know.
Damn, I'm going to find out.
I don't know where you would have heard
Well,
that.
that's crazy because I really know that. Anyway, that was lovely.
Yeah.
Both of the beats were very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I already commented on this when we did survival tactics. He's really he's very about rhyming.
Yeah.
He's very lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
And I know obviously there are rappers now that are still very lyrical, but I feel like that was something more significant in like the 90s, for example.
Yeah.
I really appreciated his lyricism. I like the message in that song.
Yeah.
He's just kind of imagining or talking about the things he's like dreaming about and imagining he has these things, I guess. He spoke about like his mom telling him to kind of go for his dreams, follow his dreams.
Right.
Go ahead, ask him, who is Joey Bad? Watch him gasp. Asthma, damn, it's so sad. Oh, I like the little interlude with Tupac. That was really good. And it went, like it fit in there really well. It didn't sound like he just kind of slapped it on there.
Yeah.
It really fit in very well. This was also good, although there was a part that I was like, what are you talking about? Marijuana my older, and when I get older, hope my spermatozoa?
Yeah.
Tozoa? How do you pronounce it?
Spermatozoa.
From my scrotum intercepts an ovum, like 3 times, have 3 kids.
Yeah.
He could have just said he wanted 3 children. But
it sounds cool enough.
Yeah. He made a big ring with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even know how to say that word. I didn't know that word existed. Now I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joey Badass. Oh yeah, forgot to mention in the intro, Joey Badass is in Mr. Robot.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
watching Mr. Robot right now. So yeah, he seems like a funny guy as well.
Yeah, he's a multi-talented guy.
Yeah, seems
So,
like it.
yeah.
And it seems like he's achieved the things he's been talking about in this song.
Yeah, the beats are like you said, it's very 90s inspired. Like those beats are very like 90s-ish. Sample a lot of like jazz and soul and stuff, which is kind of perfect because I've been listening to a lot of jazz recently.
Yeah.
And those last those 2 songs had like Rhodes, kind of like the keys, which I'm like super into right now. I'm trying to find jazz albums with Fender Rhodes. So if you guys have any good recommendations
Please do.
for Fender Rhodes, let me know. We'll move on to track number 3, which is called From the Tomb, featuring Chuck Strangers.
My man Dirty had the Buddha just to put me in my right mind. I rhyme stone, drop jewels and bright lines, sight dimes, a slight close eyes, I'm slice so by. My you ain't the go that giving throw so by. After I'm bipolar, I took shorty to the back room. Played charade, she acted like a vacuum. Showed it to the dough before the afternoon. She fell hard on the floor, so you know that she'll be back soon. Fake MCs get they raps wrong. Young villain hop up on the track in the track doom. Pay respect to the cat drool. And I'm way too blessed to be throwing shots at you.
Big ups to Brooklyn, home of the era.
I'm trying to find my own lane in this freeway of life. Just remember, homeboy, it ain't no freeway to life. I know how to write these songs, I know how to light these bongs, I know how to rip thongs, and I'm pretty good at beer bong. Nigga, I'm so crazy. Nigga, I'm loco, gassed up like Sunoco, press the pedal through the cause a weave look fake it in a Louis bag. Weak chick, I tried the bag, had the nerve to turn me down. Heard the song and turn around. Now she want me to unzip her pants, but I'm gone, bitch, missed your chance.
Big ups to Brooklyn, home of the realest.
It's very 90s.
Big ups to Brooklyn, home of the era.
I got sick in class, started making classics. Now all I really do is get the grass lit and bust asses. I'm sure to blow like bust acid, puff acids like Maverick, true Maverick. Like fuck trigonometry, I'm trying to multiply monopoly. Some tracks some on me, then divide the cheese. Divide Lexus to its isosceles, so my eyes can see through the ease. Shit on your hypotheses, hypocrisy after S's like apostrophes. You can't stand here unless you pay apostrophe. Buy the cheese, hit out the spot and leave. Apologies for apology.
Joey Bad and Chuck Strangers.
That was another perfect beat. And there was a little bit where it changed briefly.
Yeah, yeah.
That was so good. And I loved the scratches. That sounded extremely 90s. But it has a kind of more produced sound. Does that make sense? I guess.
Or probably clearer, I guess. Or,
yeah, like crisper.
more, I want to say mixed better or more matte.
They have the tools to
the mastering
do it.
is better just because
It sounds amazing. It's so smooth. Right. And the scratches made it sound super 90s too. His Raymond makes it sound 90s, like especially at the end there. That was a great Raymond scheme.
Oh, like math.
Got sick of class, then he goes into the whole he's Raymond with the school theme.
Yeah.
And then he got into the though the adolescents be adding rapping sessions over adding lessons, like fuck trigonometry and trying to multiply monopolies, subtract some homies, then divide the cheese. spot and leave. A pile of G's for apology.
I'm gonna take that and put on a beat.
This guy, Chuck Strangers.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He was absolutely hilarious. He was just being mean to this girl because she rejected him and then she wanted him. He's like, no. Her weave looked faker than her Louis bag. Damn.
Like when he was like, I know how to write these songs, I know how to light these bongs, I know how to rip thongs, and I'm pretty good at beer pong.
Talent. In the first verse too, Joey Bada. He's a funny guy. Ma, you ain't that girl at giving throat, so bye. F it, I'm bipolar. Took Shari to the back. Play charades. She acting like a vacuum.
I like his line where he said, young villain, hop on the track, then the track doomed.
Oh, yeah. Damn. This is perfect. This is a great vibe. Very smooth beats.
Good.
Love it, yeah.
The next track is Survival Tactics. As Molly said, we've reacted to that already on Patreon.
Yeah.
So if you want to see that, it's up there.
It's a good one.
But we'll just listen to the track straight through. Probably won't comment on it and just go straight into killuminati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Niggas don't want war, I'm a Martian with an army of Spartans, spawn with a knife in a missile fight. Y'all collect pesos, y'all money ain't right here. I got them girls next to the wood like they like it. I'm right shit, trying to get a bug, trying to pollinate. Steve's got that presidential shit, time to inaugurate. Cause when niggas start equipping and throw the clip in, your blood dripping and catch you slipping under the victim. Don't know
He's
what's
so
hit
good.
them through a spinal. Just another man who defeated by survival. That's your biggest rival in your whole life. These bars you can't handle, you better hold tight. They saying I'm the best, I'm like you're so right. Still ain't got enough shine to last the whole night. It's like 6 million ways to die, my nigga choose one. Doomsday coming, start investing in a few guns. New gats, booby traps, and bazooka straps. Better play your cards right, no booster packs. Leaving instrumentals blue and black. I'm in Marty McFly mode, so tell them that the future's back. Riding on hoverboards, wiping out motherboards. Stop spitting fire cause my motherfucking lung is scorched. King Arthur when he swung his sword. Or King Arthur, I ain't even use a pen in like a month before. I had a hard time writing lyrics, now I'm way over heads. Science fiction, if your man's trying to disrespect it, send a message and it's over in a millisecond, nigga.
It's lovely.
I'm a beast with these flows, 2 birds, 1 stone, you get geese when trees roll. They say I'm evil cause I train my ego to see gold. See no seagulls, couldn't see these goals, please. It's the return of the beast coast, no cash flash, but the cheese still make teeth show. Incognito, it's how you move on the strip, but you trying to be Vito. Well, there's rules to this shit, y'all niggas so spoken, down below choking. The type to drop the soap when you soaking in front of most men. It makes sense why you want beef with this frozen. It's nuts for you, schooled in the tool. The kid hold 'em, better shoot yourself, Plaxico. Because I'm next to go, the progressive flows from New York to New Mexico. My lyrical Spanish, what the fans is demanding. Step into my box and that's exactly what you standing, nigga. So searching till my flows are perfect. I ain't trying to be a slave to grow old from working. Sorry, badass, you lucky that I peeped this second. Tell them niggas keep it stepping with they beat selection. Kids that spitting up acid, it's in my jeans, so don't worry what my pants is. Get with the script, it's that ignorant shit. And when it comes to kicking verses, I'm Mr. Van Damme. Crushing strawberry, it's a jam. So throw up both hands if you can. Ironic how I'm killing this shit. Until they bury me, my volume is going in depth with longevity.
I'm gonna say it again. Another great beat.
Yeah.
This is so good. These beats are so good. We've been on a roll with great beats. We had West Side Gun. Those beats were luxurious. Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Those were so chilled out. This is fantastic.
MF Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean, they're kind of like, I don't want to say they're all similar, but they're kind of in the similar, I guess, part of hip hop, like the more lyrical, more boom bap is what they call it, the production.
Yeah.
Where they sample more like jazz, soul type stuff. Yeah.
I love that. Obviously, I'm not going to comment on it because we've already listened to it. But Survival Tactics, just like reading the lyrics again.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah,
he just so talented. Like he just wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Again, amazing lyrics. 2 birds, 1 stone. You get geese when trees roll.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I would have wanted to point out.
I was laughing a lot at this one. Y'all soft-spoken, down below choking. The type to drop the soap when you soaking in front of most men. You gotta drown a fish before you clown me. He's saying it's impossible. Capital C's
Yeah, Capital Steez, like especially like I was gonna say in survival tactics, he really shined on that one. But yeah, he was bringing it.
He was bringing it here too. Crushing strawberries, it's a jam. That was a good one. It's in my jeans, so don't worry what my pants is. I thought that was great. This is perfect vibe. Really enjoying it. Great beats, great lyrics, easy listen.
Perfect.
Love it.
Okay. R.I.P. Capital Steez. We'll move on to track number 6, which is called Hard Knock, featuring CJ Fly.
Oh.
Check. Just got word from my mans on the island. He said he needed guidance. Niggas on the streets is wildin'. He looked to God but can't find him. So he demand silence from the glance signs. The sympathy. Only thing plain is demand violence. No lying, niggas just won't let go they iron. They wanna burn your molecules until you let go irons. Treat beef like they let go lions. So don't iron, they get the wrong message. Wrong methods put you on that long stretcher. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. And I ain't trying to learn what lifeless is, so I just can't live my life like this.
Gotta collect coin from up top. My cousin called me and whatnot. The motto never changes, still fuck cops. We went from having lunch in our lunchbox. Our lungs is hot whenever we puff pot. We touch blocks and end up having a duck shots. We fuck a priest's opinion, knock the hinges off of heaven's gates. Trying to share my cells with my mate, now share a cell with mates. Wrecking shit with my recklessness. The L get lit, that's when I start second guessing shit. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. Sometimes I just wanna light this split, but I just can't live my life like this.
Niggas wanna know what I'm about. I'm about blowing loud on the block sporty. Glock 40 in the politician mouth. I take the competition out, commission with my composition. Who the kid spitting behind the bars like a composition? I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yo, chicky messaging me. Who the best is MC? They be mentioning me. Too hot, I be molesting the beat. Fuck man, teachers should teach us. Nigga Smith the West is off of the street. So first class be a lesson for me. Fuck what you teach it for some regis. I'm flying over regis, reaching all about they cheddar. Young girls know nothing that's better. Like fuck a prison ladder. Those Berettas letters to the letters. Relish fetishes, menaces. Want the senators, percentages. If you ain't prejudiced, you still a nemesis. Smoking on the clematis, get open like a precedence. Now your presence is on the premises for them precedents. My city be the genesis for what they think the terror is. They linking terrorists from the start. The linking terrorists, they on that record shit, they leave you left for the dead. My folks was making the best when they was naked in bed. Motherfucker. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. And sometimes I just wanna light this split, but I just can't live my life like this.
That was more serious. The beat sounded more serious as well. The beat kind of sounded like when something serious happens in a movie or something. Yeah. And it's like raining. Yeah. To convey that.
Yeah, the tone is definitely different. Yeah.
Like something serious just happened, or like walking in the rain, and that's playing. I like the little, I think it was guitar. Yeah. I loved that. Damn. And what he was saying was more serious too. I guess that he was kind of talking about like violence, and like when he was saying in the chorus, I ain't trying to learn what lifeless is, so I just can't live my life like this. Kind of, living in fear of being killed, basically.
Yeah. And he has these goals that he wants to achieve, but they're kind of hard when this is kind of like his environment.
Yeah. CJ Fly, he was really good too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Very good. Fucking Joey Badass in that last verse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I was going to get to.
He just kept going. Oh, one thing in the last verse. He said, I'm out for presidents to represent me. That's nice.
Yeah, well, nice catch.
nice catch. Little tribute to the 90s there. Yeah, that last part where he was just doing the whole
Yeah, like when he did, here we go.
Relish fascists, menaces, want the center as percentages. If you ain't prejudiced, you still a nemesis. Smoking on the Clements. Damn! He just kept
all
going.
The way through.
I was like, oh wow, stop.
Right.
I mean, breathe. That was amazing.
Okay, we'll move on to track number 7, which is called World Domination.
puffin' on stramonium. Underground like potholes, but going fly sold. These bars like garden that's Smithsonian. These floats is for custodians, homeless men, honey origin dudes. Rise at my laptop looking at red fallopian too. They like you on a higher platform. Look at the way they clap for 'em. Never fuck with phony men, cause I don't like my back torn. Nigga ask Quan, this that top rhyming you ain't used to. Keep it neutral to school, but then tell her no beef like world domination. Nation, you tuned into my station. Always got the doobie in the motherfucking Nathan. Always got the trees, so what the fuck you mean I ain't about to rise to the top with my fucking team?
Yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Throwing them out, bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic?
When I opened the lyrics for that, and it said produced by MF Doom, and I was like, oh damn, and then that beat came on. I was like, oh damn, that's a great beat.
Yeah.
He has such a rascal type beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was on Special Herbs, but also we just covered
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop at platter.
Yeah.
And one of those skits. Yeah, that was the.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one was just funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
The chorus that was savage.
Yeah. Well, in the beginning there, he sampled the cartoon, and it was pitched out. I don't know if you know what Pinky and the Brain is.
I know it. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was shown in the UK or anything, but
I think I'm too young for
back in the day we were watching Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
So.
I thought it was funny that he was sampling that over an MF Doom beat, because he always samples
that's
like
what he
cartoons
does.
and stuff. Yeah. That was just hilarious to me. There were some great lines, some weird lines. Browsing my laptop looking at red fallopian tube. But yeah, that I don't have much to say about that. I thought the beat was amazing, obviously. Thought the lyrics were funny.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. I want to know what you think of this beat. Okay. This one's called Pennyroyal.
Again.
Another love song gone wrong. She known you were like bass guard and wonton, but I didn't, and I ain't even tripping. Another foul ball, but I'm still glad I hit it, cause I took off the nightgown and whipped out the slanky. She screamed, Joey, spank me, and after that she even thank me. Swank, one time for my nigga down. Lord knows we be kicking rounds to the end of time, but back to the topic. Oh yeah, I'm pissed off, and still tripped off and wondering why shorty dipped off. I ain't gon' front a nigga do miss lip gloss. Now she sets the next nigga dick off and my dick's soft. And I'm not, so stop it. Why you front like you don't miss my whole cockpit down your wasabi kiss? Screaming daddy, stop it. Ripping out your tracks. Chip nail polish and the scratches on my back. Like, did you forget about the time we had the sticky roll and I tried to suck your titty hole for milk for my Cheerios? Did you forget about the video? When you first came, I hit that spot twice and since then you haven't been the same. Whole thing played out like magic and it's kinda weird. Cause it's like I did a trick and you won't reappear. It ain't fair, I need you back, sometimes I get scared. Cause I'm a player, I ain't gonna let you see my tears. Cause I'm a player, I ain't gonna let you see my tears. Cause I'm a player, I ain't gonna let you see my tears. I couldn't see it coming down my eyes, so I had to make this song cry. I couldn't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry.
Another MF Doom beat.
Yeah.
For a touching breakup song. What the fuck?
There's some funny lines in this
There's some amazing lines in there. Shall we go through them?
Sure.
You want to tell me some of your favorites?
Some wild ones in here. I tried to suck your titty hole for milk for my Cheerios.
Why you front like you don't miss my whole cockpit down your esophagus? Took off the nightgown and pulled out the slinky. He screamed, Joey, spank me. And after that, she even thanked me.
It started off pretty funny when he said he was giving a shout out to somebody. And then he's like, oh yeah, but back to the topic. Oh yeah, I'm pissed off.
That was a great one. That was a funny one.
Okay, next one was track number 9, which is called Funky Hose.
Words to my mother. 2 things I never do was leave the crib without some rubbers. I tell a funky hoe I love her. These bras be trying to get a brother caught up in a sticky situation. Missing menstruation. Psychos, they all psycho. Ask Michael before you give a dough for Billie Jeans and the nice clothes. Like whoa, don't let them trap you on the tightrope. Spike holes in the condom to form a psycho overnight. Ask Quan, he know what it's like. He wore a hat but it exploded twice. But fuck a bad bitch, I do this rap
shit and put it over life on the coldest night. Sunshine like the solar strike. And I swear I got the weirdest cases. Pipe chicks in the weirdest places. From rooftops to staircases. Like, get a load of their faces. Face it, if you fear hate it, you get put into the square space. Yo, I'm attached to the cash rules, about to go nuts. Niggas get their attitudes to these cashews. Who you know that cool, that they drip swag cool. And I'm here to stay like tattoos on statues. Check your mirror, nigga, that's the second time I pass you. Eating my gas fumes, got me thinking like who gas you? Your girl got gas too, she let me tackle for a Dutch and a Snapple. And that's you decide to put on shackles, I'm that dude. Bruising to they backbones, licking up my cock tip. Down to do it all, no matter what the synopsis is. All it takes is some exotic pip. They all unconscious, topics exposing they crotch and shit. I don't touch these bitches, they will never catch me slipping. I don't trust these bitches, they could never catch me slipping. I don't trust these bitches, they will never catch me slipping. They would never catch me slipping. It's PE, leaving no hope for these hoes. We leaving no hope for these hoes. My nigga Dom Lewis, leaving no hope for these hoes. Leaving no hope for these hoes. I don't touch these know, they will never catch me slipping. Shout out to my nigga, Dirty Sanchez, Spanish fly, be leaving no hope for these hoes. Shout out to my...
I thought that was somewhat similar to the last one.
Yeah.
It's funny because I feel like if you just listen to it just like without the lyrics,
yeah, you
just be vibing to it.
Well, that was definitely one of my favorite vibes.
Yeah, that was like, a great vibe. The beat was perfect.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I love that beat. I know it's kind of simple compared to the others, but I don't know. That's one of my favorite beats on here.
It was just very chilled out.
Mm-hmm.
But then he was going crazy. Let's start with a clever line. They all psycho. Ask Michael before you give her dough for Billie Jeans and them nice clothes. Clever. But then don't let them trap you on the tightrope. Spike holes in the condom to form a... How do you say that? Zygote?
A zygote. Yeah. I don't know why you want to do that, bro.
I swear I got the weirdest cases. Pipe chicks in the weirdest places. From rooftops to staircases. Get a load of their faces. That's the thing. Yeah. He has range.
Mm-hmm.
He has definite range.
Right, because he in some of the previous songs, he's just kind of like spitting, going crazy, and then he'll have some more comical stuff, more lighthearted stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
great beat.
The next song is called Daily Routine.
It's nice.
From the block to the top, Buddha baggies in the sock. Only thing that changed now is we ain't running out of stock. Used to beg Mom Dukes for lunch money. Honeys used to run from me when pockets was dust bunnies. Now what's funny is, but that's just daily routine. The streets are cool fiends, whether the hoops or the booth, niggas shoot dreams. Choose the right scheme, cause you could think you cool with your nice things, but get wiped clean for ice cream when the lights beam. Traded in my nights for a new mic. I guess it's safe to say he sold souls for his new life. Like Barry trying to blind us, but we know the true designer. They the one to see is fine to divine us. So now we hit the vines up day and night on the regular. I know my mama praying like she want me reach my aims in life, but just stay in sight. So I'm shooting for my dreams. Hit the booth in the boost my esteem. The pro ever crew recruiting in them fiends. Fuck it, that's how it's supposed to go. These bloggers too emotional. Don't be posting you until labels started to scope of you. By then is where I lay, and I be chilling where I lay. Cause I'd rather see the top than to be living where I lay. Imbalances in my Kundalini, they tryna put two through my beanie. With shit well, tryna proof a genie. But that's just daily routine. The streets are cool fiends, whether the hoops or the booth, niggas shoot dreams. Choose the right scheme, cause you could think you cool with your nice things, but get wiped clean for ice cream when the lights beam. But that's just daily routine. The streets are cool fiends, whether the hoops or the booth, niggas shoot dreams. Choose the right scheme, cause you could think you cool with your nice things, but get wiped clean for ice cream when the lights beam.
It was very pleasant.
Yeah.
It's a very nice beat. It's funny, we were just saying he had range, and he was just being really funny in the last song, and then on this song he was just spitting, as you see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoy all of this, actually.
Yeah, there's no bad song on here.
We're on which song? We've just gone through 10 songs, and it doesn't even feel like that. It's just been such easy listening all the way through.
And all the beats are pretty, I don't want to say similar, but they're in the same kind of pocket. Kind of like that boom bap, like I said. And that one was a little bit different. It has the hi-hats were a bit faster. But like you said, there's there's range, like there's different tonalities, I guess, when it comes to subject matter, and even like, I mean, along with the subject matter, like the tone changes a little bit, but it's still in the same kind of pocket. Right? Traded in my Nikes for a new mic. I guess it's safe to say he sold soul for his new life. Yeah. So.
Oh shit! I just got the soul part.
We'll keep it moving. Track number 11 is called Snakes.
Free Max B.
I know that beat.
J Dilla.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel alienated because I'm not up in the stadium playing or on the radio saying fuck them bras, we don't love them, we degrading them. But always find myself back at the back Canadian. Blood vessels popping out my craniums. Niggas asking when the tape gon' drop, but I got nothing to say to them because I've been slacking the skill. Although my passion is real, I'm too caught up catching the feel when I should be cashing the meal. Yo son, we gotta raise up, don't let them just array us till we raise us in the sun. So we gotta wake up.
Cause they always be behind in the cut. Always in the skies watching stars when they up. So don't you confide into the evil and corrupt. This is urgent.
Got a whole bunch of shit up on my plate now. Thinking like, in the man garden, it's a snake now. Cause I don't know who to believe or who to deceive. Got me thinking I sold my soul and they receive a receipt, but I won't proceed to retreat. Jigga told me watch your throne seat, and now I seize it. And the respect to big, I gotta seize it. And I hope you see me, cause these niggas don't want beef for my talents. They ain't fit for this green, they just eat a salad. You think because you avid, they just gonna let you have it. It's a lot to learning that my nigga need to access. It's the access of the earth at the birth. I found a new balance, and now I walk on water like I knew balance just started to make sense. It's funny how I see it more straight when I'm bent. You've been warned on the wrist to take the sit on top. Been on clock, so you can see that I've been on watch. When the lights switch, I shift like I'm typing. Living in the era with crisis, the lifeless, and the transacting like your mans. Bitch niggas only know that transactions is the plans, but the mic is in my hands, so I followed the booth. The blacker the berry is, the more sour the fruit. They ejecting us to make us cowards to the power of truth. Became flowers from roots, and now we just moving cahoots. I move from the stoop and put my foot right down on the asphalt. Every night I ask, Lord, if this what I asked for.
Cause they always be behind in the cut. Always in the skies watching stars when they up. So don't you confide into the evil and corrupt. This is urgent.
That was really beautiful.
Yeah.
The chorus was gorgeous. Obviously, it was a great beat. J Dilla. That was wonderful. But wow. And you know what? It keeps coming back to me, but then I forget, and then I remember again. He's only 17.
Yeah.
And he's so insightful and so talented.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like, especially in this, he was being super insightful. Like, because he, like at the start, he said, sometimes I feel alienated because I'm not up in the stadium playing. Or on the radio saying, fuck him broads, we don't love him, we degrading him. So he feels like he's like the odd one out because he's not big and singing songs about degrading women. This is very insightful for a 17-year-old boy.
Right. So Joey Badass, he's had an interesting career like in music because like obviously he's doing well in acting as well. I think a lot of people feel like he should be bigger than he is right now. I think kind of like the discourse around him was that he came out with this sound, so it was kind of hard for him to, like, according to the critics, like what he should do, what does he do to stand out, because like the sound is very dated, but he does it so well. But when you said 17, I just made me think of like Illmatic, because like Nas wrote that when, I don't know, 16, 17, 18. I'm not saying this is Illmatic, but if this was released in the 90s, if Joey Badass came out in the 90s, for instance, I feel like he would have a bit more of a successful career. I don't know, and that's just my opinion. I don't know, because like the way he's rhyming is insane.
Yeah.
And I know people still appreciate his rhyming now. I don't know, I guess when it comes to like a mainstream audience or to the masses, like maybe this is not what they're looking for. Yeah. But I don't know, like again, like I said before, I was surprised by the following of this album, but of this mixtape, like just according to our comment section, for instance, like I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that this many people like really fuck with this. Yeah. Like I really love this, but it's mostly because I'm an old head, right? So I listen to that kind of music. I like other people. I feel like he should be bigger. Like he deserves to be bigger. Yeah, he's amazing.
It's actually pretty crazy because he's so young, he's so talented, he's super insightful. His lyrics are amazing, and the sound for me, that is perfect. His vocabulary is insane.
Yeah.
He keeps using these long words. I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
He's a damn teenager.
Yeah, he's 17 years old. He's so insightful.
Sorry, back to you mentioned the alienated. So he says, sometimes I feel alienated because I'm not up in this alien planet. So this beat is from Jay Dilla. It's an album called Yancey Boys. It's with him and his brother Illa J. The song they sampled is Alien Family.
Oh, wow.
That's way through in the Alien. And it's the same thing as, I want to say World Domination. That's the MF Doom one, where he says Stramonium or something.
Yeah.
That's the beat. That's what the beat is called in Special Herbs. Yeah. So it's cool that he's paying homage to the beats.
Yeah.
By mentioning them in the incorporating them,
and people from the 90s, like he's referencing like Nas record, like Jay-Z and things.
Exactly.
Wow, this is a great album.
Right. Okay, we'll keep it moving. Track number 12 is called Don't Front, featuring CJ Fly.
It all started with the special herbs. Then after that it came the sexual words. Now me and Shorty in a perpetual verse. She play body and I collide with a vibe when I'm inside the walls. I cut my shorties on the side cause I decide she all mine. I keep her in my eyes at all times. Not because I don't trust her, I just can't get enough of her. Man, swear I'm in love and ain't afraid to admit it. Be blowing up a line, and I swear I'm addicted. But if you ask me, another stupid analogy may take up for flaws of the female anatomy. But I'ma keep gradually telling these bitches
don't leave, but don't walk through the front door. Now don't front, don't front, check. Don't front. It's like a massacre when massacre. I got a massive urge, but I had to learn. Heard you had it all locked, so I passed the word. I stash the herbs, sit back, observe. After hurt, let's be blunt with best buds. Both knew I rolled, this was more than just a crush. I used to pick her up, longing for our lips to touch. But now I rarely even see it. Bagged her at her friends, but home where I would take her. Didn't know she was a hoe that only wanted my paper. Whenever I was with her, my mind would just relax. Could've been a hot topic, cause I swore we were a match. And I admit it, girl, you fine as hell. Don't know your perfume, but you exert the finest smells. You trying to find it and follow a trail. She left a few old lovers inside of a jail. That's all a part of the tale.
Tell me be patient with no doctor prescription. Emotionless positions and provocative visions. Should've known you missed the note like the octave was switching. Remember, hate the game, it's responsible glitches. It's a simulation, yeah, stimulation. Take off your shirt, let me feel manipulated. My heart like the Himalayas, but yeah, I got a slayer. I'm crushing on you, sweetheart, but yeah, I'm a player.
We all try when you go by, we all hide. Truth is I'm never home and I'm cold if that's where the heart lies. So label me as heartless. It's not that I don't care, I just learned to use my heart less. Gained sanity and lost stress. It put me in a state that just started taking a toll on me. Kept the secrets you told me, keep emotions I will hold beneath. Always kept the L, so I know defeat. Said everything will feel much better soon as you know I leave. An animal pause, but you got it on. When it flooded, used to always feel like Noah.
And I know her. Had these kind of skills I had to show her. So I told her I'm the nigga she see on the posters. Came back through and I put it in the holster. Just had to teach her one time, put it down. Don't really give a fuck though. Don't front. I tell your bitch, don't front though. Don't front. Don't front.
Com sol e chuva. Wow, I absolutely loved that.
Yeah.
The beat was so like sunny and like lighthearted, and
it was perfect for the
subject matter,
for the topic,
because it felt like sunny young love.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought just some of the stuff he was saying was so nice, so sweet. She played Bonnie and I collide with a vibe. There were so many good lines in here. But something funny, when CJ Fly came in, a lot of the things he was saying, I was like, are you talking about a girl or are you talking about weed? Because some of it I was like, this, like, I stash the herb, sit back, observe, that she make me feel good is all I ask of her.
In the clouds.
In the
who
clouds.
have known.
Crash and burn. Let's be blunt. We're best buds.
Yeah.
We both knew our role.
Yeah.
This is more than just a crush. I guess you can relate
wow,
that
you know
to,
what? I never caught
grinding.
this. I never caught this.
I used to pick her up, longing for our lips to touch. Bagged her at her friends. Bagged? Like to like a bag of...
Yeah.
Whenever I was with her, my mind would just relax. Could have been the hot topic. Because I swore we were at match. I had met a girl you fine as hell. Don't know your perfume, but you exert the finest smells.
Holy shit, I was
like, what are you talking about? You trying to find her, then follow her trail? I guess that could be damn, and she left a few old lovers inside of a jail.
Wow.
Like, wait.
Yeah. Holy shit, bro.
I was so impressed by that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was great.
I was so impressed by that.
Yeah, I'm glad you. That's great. I never even.
Again, once more, the
Yeah.
student becomes the master.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we'll move on to track number 13, which is called Righteous Minds.
Yeah. I never knew the world could be this mad. Only vision I had of sex was color me bad. And I never knew the world could be this cold. Only time a nigga died, he was playing the role. But now, follow what our people, there's too many wanna be Jordan. Too many fortunes thinking they could make a fortune scoring. Too many wanna be actors instead of achieving the masters. At least a bachelor's, but no, too many wanna be rappers. That's just statistics. No mistake before hit big Chris like niggas in the White House applying whites out on Jim Crow laws. You probably missed it. Hard to be persistent when you try to fight for your existence. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, a quick detect now to meet your Christ person. Mad nervous, you surrender to Sterling. Look him in the eye. If looks made you die, you know you murk him right there. Plus his height is like right here. So you know if you a fight fair, then you have him like Christ scared. But don't forget to tech held high by your right ear. So listen loud and clear. You don't wanna lose your life there. And don't you show a slight tear. Well, let him sight fear. Just let him disappear tonight, yeah, with your night is. Shit like that make you wish you were adopted. To escape the pain, you join the gang and get intoxicated. Had no shame, nothing wrong with some Mary Jane. The only thing is you do it again. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so quick to tech now to meet your crisis.
Boy, mad niggas is dying. You don't want that shit to be you, right?
Imagine me fed up, a go-getter for more cheddar. Po never blow letters, cause I know no better. You click clack tight, slide in the vibe with the black stripe. And give my friends the back knife, cause that's life, nigga. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, agree to tech now to meet your crisis.
I'm so impressed by him. I think he has so much range. He's so clever. You know what I really like? I like that he has this same kind of convoluted way of saying things, but I still know what he's saying.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's super smart, but you still know what he's saying.
You can still grasp it.
Yeah. So I can grasp it while he's saying it.
That's actually a great way of putting it, because I was thinking the same thing. I don't know how to word it, but because there's a lot of rappers that, like for instance, I mean, I like MF Doom, Lupe Fiasco, Billy Woods. I mean, they're all different in their own right, obviously, but for them, I feel like I'm studying for something when I try to break down some of their lyrics, right? Whereas him, it's like, okay, it'll just take you a second, but then you'll get there.
And you're like, oh shit, that was a great line.
I'm in total agreement. I'm in total agreement, I should say.
He's so smart, and that was a great beat. Again, I liked his rhyming a lot. The chorus especially. Leave you lifeless for prices or high tech devices. So keep that tag 9 or meet your crisis.
Yeah. And it's insane because like he's just, like you said, a convoluted way of saying something, but just so he could just rhyme all these words, lifeless, prices, devices, crisis, just to convey this one message that he wants to say, right?
But you still get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be track 14 coming up. You know, with a lot of albums that we cover, by the time we get to this range, to this part, we're just like, I think I would have liked that song if it was higher up in the playlist. I feel like if you just put this on shuffle, it doesn't change. Like, it's all high quality. Like, it's not like, okay, he put kind of the mid songs towards the end. There's no mid song.
Yeah, they're all on the same level.
They don't drop off or anything. Yeah.
So funny you say that, because while we were listening to that song, I was like, wow, after this we only have 2 songs to go. Yeah. And this hasn't faltered.
Yeah, and it's not like you're kind of exhausted. And then like the beats, I mean, I just love the beats. This is my wheelhouse right here, right? Yeah. Just J Dilla type beat, right? Type beats. And I shouldn't just dismiss everybody else. There was Static Selecta in there, Lord Finesse. Like, you know me, this is my palette sonically, right?
Yeah. Oh, sonic palette.
My sonic palette.
That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, for sure. It's just great vibes, but he's also super, super clever.
Exactly.
And it's very easy listening. Like, it's not too much to absorb. Like, there's not a single aspect of it that's like exhausting you.
Okay, speaking of J Dilla, track 14 is another Dilla beat from the Yancey Boys album. You guys should check that out. It's called, like I said, called Yancey Boys Illa J. There's an instrumental version, and those are like some of my favorite J Dilla beats. Like, this would be in my top 50 albums, I think, I would say. So anyway,
Great.
Here's where it's at.
Let's get down tonight. I think I might blow a whole pound tonight. So shorty hit me with the spot, and if it sound alright, then you know I'm in the house. Let the nigga run his mouth, it's going down on sight. I'm always down to fight. Ain't there for nigga in the wild, no bluff, ain't no touch. When you're living in the wild, I was hidden in the crowd, ripping on some loud till I seen the sucker nigga dick licking on my style. But back to the women, they trying to catch me slipping, so I gotta pack a max to stop venereal venoms from entering my system. If it ain't my mom's or my assistant, I cut them in the system. So tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. I said, so tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. I said, so tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. So tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. Let me know. Yo, let me tell you what I'm living like. Same shit, just a different night. Super bad chicks and they all up in my crib tonight. They just wanna come and have fun. Told this little hun she could come, but don't touch my funds. I might get crazy, I might bust a gun. So just give me some more, and I might bust the sun. The Dutch touched the lungs and it was on. Had it begging for the dawn till the crack of dawn. Then I pass it off to I said it gotta be the swank if it ain't the rank. Cause some pull hoes like high dreamers pull though. Hold up, let me pull over till I hop in and put it back in drove and hit it out park like Al Pujols. So tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. Tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. Let me know. She's so enticing, derogatory thoughts when I'm citing slangs to get her wet. And I heard you overflowing, I could test the waters like seaman. And I heard you like seaman. Well, let me slide through, I know you feeling the kid. Cause these nonchalant lines is letting me in. Cause on contrast, I could see us lovebirds. If bastard, can I be your daddy? You could hop up in my caddy, and I heard you got the fatty. Yeah, sell you right, just remember it's amazing how I come up on the track. So duck and weave, and please believe my side effect is shaking knees. Damn, here I go again with the suggestive theme. So tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot. Tell me where is that, and I'm in that spot.
That was a nice beat for kind of winding down the album.
The groove is different. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. It was like I said, it's kind of like it's winding down. It's a bit not slower, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's a bit more low key than the rest.
Yeah, low key is a good word for it. Yeah, I really loved in the chorus when he was rapping, but they had the things like people saying things kind of in the background or like underneath and stuff. Yeah. It sounded really good.
When he said super bad chicks and they all up in my crypt tonight, like Superman kryptonite.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I
didn't even notice that one. Damn. Sell you right. I liked when he said that. Yeah, he was really good. All
right, we're down to the last song. This is a long one. It's like almost 12 minutes.
I can see that.
And, it has all his homies on there. So
this is like everyone that's been on the album so far.
Yeah, and maybe a couple more. Yeah. Pretty much pro era.
Great. Well, they've all been great so far.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this one's called Third Eye Shit.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight. I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. Started blazing and stargazing. See how you can reach your father's aspirations. It's like holy matrimony in the Matrix. It ain't shit. They just call it a strange shift. Cold feet cause I'm on thin ice. It's alright. Different days, different highs, different haze. Kama Sutra with Miss Mary Jane and the Kama Sutra. She a vibrant thing. Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
Cause I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. You niggas is suspect and I'm just a roughneck that wasn't breaking pencil tips when I would bust lead. I puff meds and leave chumps fed and punks dead. Her cunt wet, she getting rough sex, no sunset. I like a chick with a buck tooth, yeah, they could get fucked too. But keep one eye open, they sus too. Never tell them my government make any covenants. Bitches be loving it, say not to put a glove on it, some funny shit. You better settle down, cause you not on my level now. The pros that's in my circle, they could tell the world you get around. Some niggas clowns, what's the shit about? They used to doubt, now they see a sprout and I'm out.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
Nigga, I deserve my respect. And brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye. When I was 13, I was bad. Rapping about guns we never had. Now we smoke rolls and filter tips. Old homies talking shit. Say you got what's best in mind, but you stay plotting on that dime. Thought cause we was cool before that we gon' take your ass on tour? Fuck nah. This my chance to get it. How you entitled to my shine, nigga? You ain't help me get it. Now these niggas see me getting it. Check the statements on my debit. My profile get requested, but I never hit accept. Hit the sideward to the chest. I reflect when I was 14. Up late, eyes glued to the sampler screen. Eyes beam, cause we can make it better. Smoking on that Jack era. Welcome to the progressive era.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
Cause I deserve my respect, and brains don't matter. But tell me what really matters when you pissed off at the world like you got a crazy bladder. And mama always said that shit don't come on silver platter. So I gather my thoughts and made use of all these synonyms like mad fours. But fast forward, let's get to the part where his records could afford him a couple floors. Like Lord, ain't he gifted? Christmas just doesn't fit him. I need my own holiday, and by the way, I'm gonna possibly own Monopoly and all of Donald's property. Cause I won't live in poverty like
suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
And I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. In the clouds, come and find me. Someone flyer than Hermione. Homie tripping, got him sounding like Hanson in the 90s. Charlie Manson, your whole body caused that damage in your party. Can you manage what I'm dishing out? Go get your wish and count. So declare that with my hair back. You want a fair one? Catch a fair smack. I hunt up on my prey, so pray I ain't hunting on your ass today. Like be afraid.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
Cause I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. Cool cuts flow, the deli can't touch this. Slipping like fishes, choking when you hit the cipher. And I ain't talking weed smoke, but I let the weed blow. Anything, just let the leaves know. Oh, mention niggas is snitching, might charge me with battery, but fuck that, cause piss was never in your anatomy. So don't try to line a nigga that got mine on my third eye shit.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
I say I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. Man, I'm on the higher degrees without my masters. I can use my words to urge in the disasters. Niggas wanna know how my wheels keep on spinning, and they see we getting love cause they see the pros is winning. Cause we get your wig pushed back between my cream. Taking all you sus niggas, throw you out the scene. I'm taking all you sus niggas, throwing out the scene. Taking all you sus niggas, throw you out the scene.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
I said I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. The P, the R, the O, the debt. Never am I vexed, I'm always calm, cool, collect. Unless you disrespect, I wreck you verbally. So expect the worst from me, I deck you with my intellect. You best be circumspect, check. Skyline bound, in my times now. I don't graze ground, I'm new in your town. So assume what you please, but you don't know me. Say what you please, but you don't know Tina.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
I said I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit.
Mofo that came to showboat, it's cause he flows like no other. Style smooth as butter and slick like lubricant rubbers. So going in on tracks ain't a real test. The real quest is making real tracks with feelings people ain't feel yet. The 5th of January, every punchline turned into crunch time. Was cutting records more times than my school's lunchline. So if this hits mine, go ahead and pop your wrist fine. Been spitting dirty, the vocals recorded, spit shine.
Suspect niggas don't come outside. You might get your wig pushed back tonight.
And I deserve my respect. Brains don't matter if your wig gets split on some third eye shit. Today I die, I be puffin' live. Fuck the world, fucking dry. Tell them government spots, I won't cover my eyes. Won't cower, won't move, cause I don't move like a coward. Knowledge is power in upheaval, but see no evil just because I ain't asked to be this good. They just made me better. They told me cheese at the camps and it made me cheddar. And the green only made me clever. See, God made 3 bigs, 2 pots, but he only made one ever. The error.
That was extremely long.
Yep.
That was good.
Yeah.
They were all good. It just, obviously, it dragged on.
Yeah.
If we were just listening to that passively, fantastic.
Yeah.
But when you're like focusing on one thing and you're reading all the lyrics for 12 minutes, it just kind of drags on a little bit.
It's kind of hard to remember who's rapping what and stuff like that. But
yeah.
But it's a vibe.
It was definitely a vibe. It sounded really good. I liked how for each verse, the person who was about to come in, they would sing the last
chorus,
part of the chorus. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
Some really good lines in there, but I'm not going to go through them because I won't be able to find them. One line I did really like was Joey Badass at the end when he said, see, God made 3 bigs, 2 packs, but only...
That's the one I was going to say.
Yeah, he only made 1 error.
Yeah.
The error. That's them.
Right.
That was good.
Yeah.
I liked how he brought all of his friends in.
Yeah.
At the end to bring them all together.
And like you said, I like that they all said the last line of the chorus, so they're all like part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody was reciting the chorus there.
Yeah.
That reminded me of like the Far Side, like Lab Cab in California, like that album. You don't know this, but the beat is kind of the same. Like the beat is kind of similar to something that the Far Side would rap over, and then like they would recite the lyrics to the chorus like together, kind of like that. So that was kind of like the vibe I was getting from that. What are your thoughts on the entire mixtape?
I think it might be one of my favorite projects we've covered on the channel. I thought it was just fantastic. It was a vibe, great vibes, perfect. The beats, I would just listen to them by themselves, but then he's over it and his features so clever. Like he has so much range. Like he's rapped about serious stuff, about funny stuff, about just like insightful stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he was only 17. Like that's insane to me to be this talented when you're so young, and so he's so like developed, I think.
Yeah.
But just like I said before, the way like he's so clever with what he says, but it's not like trying to crack a code, working out what he's talking about. So I actually know what he's talking about and can follow. But at the same time, I'm like, oh shit, that was a really good line.
I like what he brings to the table, and I like that he paid homage to the 90s.
Yeah.
It could have been like a gift and a curse for him, because he's definitely accepted by the old heads, the hip hop purists. And again, obviously, like people his age, as evidenced by our comment section, by our viewers. But I think he brought so much, like just with that, like that's amazing. Like with this album, with this mixtape.
I really liked how it was like a 90s sound, but like modern. With I guess like more modern references. This was great because it had that kind of vibe, and the cleverness, the like lyricism, but it was like more up to date. And he had some really insightful things to say. Yeah,
and even though it's a throwback, and even though you can hear the heavy influences, he's still him.
Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. One of my favorite things we've done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I guess that'll conclude this video.
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far,
so much.
Uncut version of this is on Patreon if you're interested. Other exclusive videos and stuff like that are on there.
Survival Tactics is on there.
Yeah. I guess that's it. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.